There's usually a point in these VEDNs where, you know, I run out of things to say, and so I just start playing songs. But the truth is, I could probably come up with something to say today, but I actually just want to play music right now. So I figured I'll knock out two birds with one stone. I don't know if this guitar is tuned enough. Probably need to tune it. I'm probably going to repeat some of the songs I've done in previous videos and whatnot, because, well, that's how it is. I don't really particularly care for, well, I'm not a cover artist. It's not like I'm putting out any of these as like, oh, this is my official cover of this song. I'm just playing music. I put the E string on backwards when I put it on months ago, and so it's just, yeah, it's stuck like this. Actually, it might have been years ago by now. I think I remember when I put these strings on. And that was a totally different era of my life. But they're still not bad. Alright, let's see what... I mean, I usually start out with Lochte Boat Song and then go to Nikita Khrushchev. It's good enough. The strings feel pretty good today. When I've done my work all day and I row my boat away down the waters of Lochte, when the evening light is falling and I look towards Ben Lars, where the afterglories glow, and I dream on two bright eyes with the merry mouth below. She's my beauteous Nienrach, she's my joy and sorrow too. And although she is not true, but I cannot live without her, for my heart's a boat in tow. And I'd give the world to know why she means to let me go, as I sing a re-horo. Nienrach, your lovely hair has more beauty, I declare, than all the trusses fair from Killen to Aberfeldy, be they lint, white, brown or gold, be they blacker than the sloe, they have no more worth to me than a melting flake of snow. And her eyes were like the gleam of the sunlight o'er the stream, and the songs the fairies sing sound like the songs she sings at milking. But my heart is full of woe, for last night she bade me go, and the tears began to flow as I sing hurry-horo. That one's a really good warm-up song. I always sing that at the beginning when I'm playing, just because it just warms up my voice really good, kind of loosens me up. It's a gentle one. Allows me to get some good kind of shapes with my voice, I guess. And I enjoy the chord progression on that one. It's fun to play. I really like the chord G7, although that's technically a what, an A7? Let me see if I take the capo off and do the A7 shape. Will it be the same one? Nope, it's not. So it's not A7. And then the next one I usually follow it up with is Nikita Khrushchev. And the issue with this one is that there's no space to swallow. I know that sounds weird, but when I'm singing, I keep salivating. And so if I just keep singing and I have no space, I have no like measure of rest, then I just build up saliva in my mouth for the whole song. I think it probably has to do with my kind of chronic allergies that I've had lately, just due to my food sensitivities and stuff. Because I do have chronic rhinitis, and I think that's part of it. You tend to, when you have like a sickness, you tend to salivate a lot. But anyway, I think I usually put it up to the 3rd fret there, because it's just easier for my voice. Not that you can see my fretboard, it's below the camera. One fine day in May, the sun was on the sea. I went for a swim, I took along my bottle, swam among the waves so very calm indeed, and green is all the grass that grows from Hope to Donkey. Swam around Killiney Bay, lovely day. Down below I see a couple of hungry fishes. Then I went along my way, rounding the bay. I thought I'd better say a prayer for dear old daddy. Holy mo, my father loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, he loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, didn't he ya? Didn't he ya, 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 didn't he ya. Stood upon a rock and gazed out on the sea, sleeping like a baby long before he's born. I felt the morning breeze so very sweet indeed, like fishes in the night and seaweed in the morning. Took a towel and dried my back, lit up a fag, watched the smoky blue go blowing out in the sunlight out beyond Killiney Bay. Over the sea I thought I'd better say a prayer for dear old daddy. Holy mo, my father loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, he loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, didn't he ya, 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 didn't he ya. I am happy here, my bottle is in my hand. Half a quart of beer is all I really need. I whistled out today I never planned, never knew that I could do without my brother or my sisters or my aunts, bad as they are. Never knew that I could do without my mother. Threw my bathing suit away, those who have seen it once will never mind, the others won't recognize it. Holy mo, my father loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, he loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, didn't he ya, 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 didn't he ya. Ran along the sand and jumped from rock to rock, going to get a tan in places I never dreamed of. Anyone I meet will surely get the shock, unless they're doing the same as me this lovely evening, turning cartwheels in the sand. Over I go, standing on my head and landing on my bottom. Such a lovely day today, happy I am that I've got more to do than worry about my father. Holy mo, my father loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, he loves Nikita Khrushchev. Holy moly me, didn't he ya, 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 didn't he ya. Actually, I didn't salivate that much that time. And then, you know, I just love Barrett's Privateers by Stan Rogers. I think I'll play that one next. I've probably played it on my channel before, but like I said. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. God damn them all. I was just told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, Elston Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 great men of fishermen who would make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope sloop was a sickening sight, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port with her sails in rags, and the cook and the scuppers with the staggers and jags, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I am a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put out to sea, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Oh, and a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, and our cracked 4-pounders were made to fight, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I am a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Yankee lay low down with gold, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but the catcher took the Antelope 2 whole days, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. And then at length we stood 2 cables away, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope shook and pitched on her side, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both my legs, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lie in my 23rd year, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. That one has a lot of lyrics. Sometimes I forget them. No, but I like that one because it's all just like Navy seaman jargon and lingo and stuff. It's fun. She'd a list to the port with their sails and rags, and the cook and the scuppers with the staggers and jags, God damn them all. I mean, that's just fun. I don't even know what half of it means. There's a lot of songs that I don't know what any of the words mean. Here's one. C, but not actually C, because it's 2 frets up. Where hae ye been sae braw, lad? Where hae ye been sae brank you?
Where hae you been sae braw, lad? Come ye by Killy Cranky, oh. And ye had been where I hae been, you hadna been sae cunty, oh. And ye had seen what I hae seen, and the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh. I fought at land, I fought at sea, at time I fought my auntie, oh. But I met the devil and Dundee on the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh. And ye have been where I hae been, you hadna been sae cunty, oh. And ye had seen what I hae seen, and the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh. The bolt but Carfell and a far, and Clever's got a cranky, oh. And I had been an apple glad, and the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh. And ye had been where I hae been, you hadna been sae cunty, oh. And ye had seen what I hae seen, and the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh. The ball pecar. Wait, I already did that one. Oh, five Mackay was gart ye lie, be the bush on the branky, oh. You better cast King Willie's low, then come by Killy Cranky, oh. And ye have been where I hae been, you hadna been sae cunty, oh. And ye had seen what I hae seen, and the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh. There's nae shame, there's nae shame, there's nae shame to shine, yo. There's sour slays on apple braes, and the deals at Killy Cranky, oh. And ye had been where I hae been, you hadna been sae cunty, oh. And ye had seen what I hae seen, and the praise o' Killy Cranky, oh.
Here's one you might recognize if you ever worked in a grocery store.
Gather in the afternoon, come together just to cry. Seagulls struggling against the wind, falling out of the sky. Grandma's gathering aluminum cans in the rusty shopping cart. Born-againers get their lives together while the whole world's falling apart. Open up your eyes, it's happening all around you. If it hasn't found you, well, you know it's just a matter of time. Surprise, surprise, what do you think the world owes you? It's not the way it's supposed to go, well, you know it's just a matter of time. Songbird sitting in a tree house with a trumpet to her lips. I'm laying on my back in the tall green grass, staring up at the eclipse. Whispers are lurking in the alley behind where the children wear no shoes. Call girls and corner kids hustling, saying, what have you got to lose? Open up your eyes, it's happening all around you. If it hasn't found you, well, you know it's just a matter of time. Surprise, surprise, What do you think the world owes you? It's not the way it's supposed to go. Well, you know it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, just a matter of, it's just a matter of, just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, just a matter of, it's just a matter of, just a matter of time. And there's nowhere you can run to, because their eyes are upon you. Some of them coming up hard and hungry, stepping up to take your turn. Some of them throwing their money in the fire just to watch it burn. Open up your eyes, it's happening all around you. If it hasn't found you, well, you know it's just a matter of time. Surprise, surprise, what do you think the world owes you? It's not the way it's supposed to go. Well, you know it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, just a matter of, it's just a matter of, just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, just a matter of, it's just a matter of, just a matter of time.
I've been kind of fumbling around on harmonica with this one song. That's pretty much all I can play. Like the actual part, I think it's for a what are those things? They're like accordions, but they're just like the hands. They don't have the piano keys. Concertina. It's something more like that on the concertina, but that's like too hard, so I just go. Oh wait, capo. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lands, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, met her down in Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her. Then one evening her flame of love blew out. Blow me down and pick me up, she swapped me for a trout. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Typhoon Tessie, met her off on the coast of Java. When we kissed I bubbled up like molten lava. Then she gave me the scare of my young life. Blow me down and pick me up, she was the captain's wife. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Harpoon Hannah, had a face that made you shudder, lips like fish hooks, and a nose just like a rudder. If I'd kissed her and held her tenderly, there's no sea monster big enough to ever frighten me. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Yeah! Sometimes the reeds get caught. That one's getting caught a lot. Yeah, very small harmonica part on that song. It's not a really harmonica heavy one. There's too many lyrics for that. You know what one I like is Poor Patty on the Railway. In 1841, my corduroy breeches I put on. My corduroy breeches I put on to work upon the railway, the railway. I'm weary of the railway, poor Patty works on the railway. In 1842 from Hartlepool I moved to Crewe and I found myself a job to do. Working on the railway I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging pitches. I was working on the railway. In 1843 I broke my shovel across my knee and I went to work for a company on the Leeds and Selby Railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging pitches. I was working on the railway. I wonder if we took it up a smidge. In 1844 I landed on the Liverpool shore. My belly was aching, my hands were raw from working on the railway, the railway. I'm weary of the railway, poor Patty works on the railway. Different fret. 1845 when Daniel O'Connell, he was alive. When Daniel O'Connell, he was alive and working on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging pitches. I was working on the railway. In 1846 I changed my trade from carrying bricks. Changed my trade from carrying bricks to working on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging pitches. I was working on the railway. In 1847 poor Patty was thinking of going to heaven. Poor Patty was thinking of going to heaven to work upon the railway, the railway. I'm weary of the railway, poor Patty works on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging pitches. I was working on the railway. I haven't really learned anything new on the harmonica though in a long time. I know like 5 or 6 harmonica songs that I can play relatively well. That's about it. Oh, you know what? You know what little thing I've been doing lately? It's kind of fun because it's like really easy. I just love that sequence, you know? That's something that my mom plays all the time. Or at least used to. And then I came up with something recently. You know, I don't usually come up with ideas musically, but I kind of came up with something. I don't know if this is a thing, because, you know, a lot of times you come up with a tune and then someone else already wrote it and you just like remembering from something else. So I don't know where this comes from. But I discovered this chord. I was just fiddling around and I discovered this. And I kind of was like, And then it repeats. Sounds familiar. It sounds like something else I've heard, but maybe I just made it up. It would be a good like movie theme, I think, if somebody made that into like a score theme for some sort of a film. I don't think it's one you'd want to really put lyrics to. Something like that. You know, the thing about harmonica is that it's actually very easy to get like to the point where you can kind of like figure stuff out quickly, you know, like you can just intuit where the notes are, but it's still hard to get actually good at playing it. But that does make it easy to come up with harmonica parts for stuff, you know. That one's kind of similar to let the grasses grow and the waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come gougers all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too, and we'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-you-ride-doodle-lum-day, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-you-ride-do-rum-day. There's a neat little still at the foot of a hill, and the smoke curls up to the sky. By a whiff of the smell you can plainly tell that there's poiteen brew close by, for it fills the air with a perfume rare, and betwixt both me and you, as home we roll, we'll drink a bowl or a bucket full of Mountain Dew. Fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-you-ride-doodle-lum-day, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-you-ride-do-rum-day. Whereas learned men as use the pen have written your praises high, that sweet poiteen from Ireland green that's made from wheat and rye. Get away with your pills, it'll cure all ills for a pagan, Christian, or Jew. So take off your coat and grease your throat with a bucket full of Mountain Dew. Fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-yoodle-idle-lum, fiddle-you
fiddly-oo-ri-doodle-dum day. Fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oo-ri-doodle-dum day. Let the grasses grow and the waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come gougers all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too, and we'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oo-ri-doodle-dum day. Fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oo-ri-doodle-dum day. Fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oo-ri-doodle-dum day. Fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oodle-idle-lum, fiddly-oo-ri-doodle-dum day. I've been enjoying that one lately. I like the lyrics on that one. It's a great tribute to whiskey. But yeah, that's all for today. This is VEDN Day 12. See you tomorrow for VEDN Day 13.